And the story that we want to tell you today really begins a couple of years ago. When we look back at 2005 and 2006, we were enjoying a pretty robust building economy. If you turn to slide 6. And we started to see, as did the rest of America, that building economy is starting to soften. Now, Owens Corning is an organization that across the years has gotten pretty good at operating as a process-based organization. We've done a lot of work with Lean and Six Sigma, and we know how to operate in a disciplined fashion. So when we looked at the challenge of a softening economy, we started to ask ourselves a different question. We started to ask ourselves about how we regard our customers. Now, traditionally, Owens Corning, like many companies, have regarded our customers through the lens of what we see and what we know. So we had some good customers based on their profitability and our share and margin, and we had some great customers. But as the economy softened, we knew that wasn't enough. We knew that we need to leverage our history and experience with operating a process and get to know our customers differently. So at the beginning of 2007, the company defined a goal for itself that was very simple, very concise, but very meaningful. And that was that in 2007, we're going to understand the value that we deliver to our customers and determine a means to measure it. And the operative word in that goal is really measure. So a team of people was put together, and we looked at a lot of the available measurement schemes that exist out there in the marketplace. We talked to Gallup, we talked to Bain, we talked to J.D. Powers, we talked to a lot of different people. And we found that a lot of those schemes weren't going to really achieve our goal. They were largely retrospective. They were largely based in things like satisfaction and loyalty and engagement, and it really didn't help us understand our value. We really wanted to get to the universal standard of value, which is money. And so we challenged ourselves with the question, do we know if our customers are making more money doing business with us versus the other guy? And as we challenged ourselves with that question, we really thought that this is the ability to crack the code. That if we could answer that question, and if we could move our company in terms of creating greater value for our customers, said a different way, our customers make more money doing with us than they do with the competition, more money doing business with us than they do with the competition, then that would increase our ability to capture some of that value. And it would be truly that which we establish as a mantra for Owens Corning, that is winning with our customers. So we set our sights on how do we measure the value of Owens Corning through the lens of making money with our customers. If you turn to slide 8, as we looked around, we found a scheme that we thought made a lot of sense. It was brought to us by the Valkyrie team, and it really surrounds a phenomenon called differential value. And in Owens Corning today, if you were to walk around the hallways or sit in any of our meetings, you'd be likely to hear the citation of differential value. It has become, here in 2009, it has become the way that we language how we operate with our customers. It is prevalent. We are all speaking the same language, and it's the language of differential value. And differential value is really a very simply defined phenomenon. Are we making a difference? Do our customers make more money doing business with us than they do with the other guy? We look at this through a very practical conversation with our customers. And the important thing about these conversations is that when we sit down with our customers, we're talking to the P&L owner, the general manager. We're talking to the person who really knows. And believe me, they know. It is a very interesting engagement when we sit down with our customers. And they can tell us in about a 90-minute conversation what it is about Owens Corning they value today, what it is about Owens Corning that they would like to see us do in the next 12 to 18 months so that we can increase the value that they realize.